What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Savvy Got Bands, back with another reaction, back with its UK drill. So if y'all new, hit the subscribe button, like, comment down below, follow my Twitter, IG, all that stuff. Look, this finna go crazy. This finna go crazy. Get your ass out, get this like 100 likes, 150 likes. I appreciate it because the likes and comments be helping the algorithm, all that stuff. Y'all see the title, bro? Look at the title. I was telling y'all I need the info. I'm trying to get tapped in. And yeah, this is perfect because we've been doing a lot of OFB stuff. A lot of SJ, Bando, Heady One, all of them. But I never knew who NPK was. I never knew who they was. So this is perfect. Get your hash out because this finna be a long ass video.
Throughout the rise of UK drill, we've seen many artists and groups' relationships.
Free bro. Bro was going so crazy. Bro was going so crazy. I'm so sad. I'm so disappointed. I'm here late. That it's crazy. Cause I'm a big fan. I'm a huge fan. Even the jail freestyles be going crazy. The jail, come on, bro.
Throughout the rise of UK drill, we've seen many.
How didn't I know about him? How didn't I know about him?
And groups' relationships crash and burn, but not many has been as infamous and televised than two groups in a North London town called Tottenham. Today,
and yeah, I had to speak on this too. I had to. Tottenham. They live in Tottenham. Oh, that's crazy. Come on. Cause look, I've been seeing, I be following the UK stuff. I know niggas don't fuck with Tottenham.
Infamous and televised.
But it's on that football stuff though. It's on that football stuff.
Two groups in a North London town called Tottenham. Today, we'll be looking into the rise and fall between two drill groups called NPK and OFB and how their friendship turned into eventual tragedy. Let's get into it.
It's crazy how everybody be friends. It's so crazy. I be wondering, is me and my friends gonna fall out? All of us finna be famous and then we finna be hating each other? I be thinking that. Cause every time we do these, it's like friends turn ops. It's every single time. I wanna know if that's finna be my story. Is that finna be my story? I'm finna be having friends turn ops? That shit finna be crazy.
Guys, before I get into this video, I just want to say a quick message to a lot of the young youth who live inside and out.
I want to skip it. But I be promoting the positivity.
London,
so we finna hear this. Stay your ass inside. Summer finna be over with. So get your dumb ass to school too. And listen to these tips.
I know a lot of young kids who watch these videos may find themselves in similar situations as people in this video or videos that I've done in the past. And I just want to quickly say before I get into any of this that this life is not the way forward. Yeah. A lot of young kids
tell these dumbass niggas to go to school, kid nerd. Tell these dumbass niggas to go to school, please.
Especially in London, are getting involved in gangs without even knowing it until it's too late. But luckily, we live in a time where there's a lot of support for young kids who are starting to see themselves creep into this lifestyle. Whether it's mental health support you need, rehousing, mentoring, or financial support, reach out to my Instagram in the description and I'll do my best to lead you into the numerous programs and charities who work hard to help people make.
Y'all got the message.
Therefore, Joe. Now let's get into the video. So like I said before, we're taking this story to the North London town of Tottenham. Now, Tottenham is infamous for many reasons. It's bred some of the biggest artists in the UK, stemming from global pop stars like Adele and major...
For real?
Such as Skepta and Chip. And now big drill artists like Heady One and Abracadabra. In the last few days...
SJ! Where SJ at?
Tottenham has also been notable for a lot of violence and crime. Infamously, the area of Tottenham has been known for igniting big uprisings, like the Broadwater Farm riots in 1985 and the London...
Oh, they is wilding in Tottenham. They wilding in Tottenham. I never knew this. I never knew they was wilding in Tottenham. I never knew this. Oh, damn. Y'all going crazy in Tottenham. All right, I'm gonna stop. No, but y'all saw that nigga with the brick throwing that shit. Come on. And you see the ads. If you see ads on my vid, please do not skip it. Please. I'm skipping it because I got a show to run. I can't even skip it. It's crazy. Bro making money. All right. So tell me, how was your day? Everything been alright? You been enjoying the uploads? I've been staying consistent. I was telling y'all about the consistency. Because I'm talking now. I was telling y'all I would stay consistent. I'ma do the crime stuff too. I'ma tap in for real. Yeah, I was telling you, I was not capping.
Put the country into a national lockdown, which is a topic for another video. But also a lot of gang warfare has plagued the community, especially in recent years. See, Tottenham is a big area spanning across two different postcodes, N15 and N17, with many different estates and cliques. But today we'll be focusing on the N17 side of the town, which is a side more notorious for violence than the other. So let's take it back to the 1970s, to a big
1970s, what?
house and estate inside Tottenham called Broadwater Farm. Inside this estate, the formation of a group called the Tottenham Mandem was created. The Tottenham Mandem throughout the 70s to the 90s built up a big reputation for violence across London. They were big players in the London drug market and notoriously had many deadly feuds with other groups across London, to the point where the Met Police ranked the Tottenham Mandem as the second highest group in London's organised crime network. And the group spread their influence all throughout Tottenham, with members all over the town. Then in the early 2000s, divides inside the group caused members to disband, which resulted in several different offshoot groups who started repping their specific estates or sections of Tottenham. One of these areas being in the Broadwater Farm estate, which was the original area of the Tottenham Mandem, and another was an area located less than 10 minutes away called Northumberland Park. Members of the Tottenham Mandem from Broadwater Farm started rolling with the name Star Gang, now known as OFB, and members from Northumberland Park started calling themselves NPK. For the most part, NPK and OFB members had a
history class, nigga, history class.
Good relationship, with them both having the same enemies being two nearby areas called Wood Green and Edmonton, who Tottenham have been feuding with for a while now. The feud between Tottenham and the two local areas started to be more known when UK rap music started getting platformed on several YouTube channels like Limitless Vids and Pac-Man TV. A few NPK members like Stretch and Starts, and OFB members like Heady One and RV started hopping on tracks together, cementing their relationship in the public eye. OFB members
Heady been rapping.
Just dropped tracks like Youngest from Farm, which was making noise all over North London. But summertime 2010, an OFB member called
Let me see the views. God damn. Come on.
Youngest from Farm, which was making noise all over North London. But summertime 2010, an OFB member called Young RV dropped a big tune called Cruddy on the Streets, which really put a spotlight on OFB as a whole. An NPK rapper called Stretch was also putting on for Tottenham musically, dropping tracks like Sky Style and Thanks Mummy. Stretch and RV were actually quite close friends, but in a situation in 2011, Stretch was stabbed by members from the nearby area Wood Green. Allegedly, RV was with him when it happened, but ended up running away, leaving Stretch to have a deep hatred for RV and other OFB members. Stretch addressed the situation on a track called You're Not Cruddy on the Streets, which was a direct diss record to RV, which left both sides to have a bit of a shaky relationship. For the next few years, both sides weren't generally the closest. Until the late 20s.
It's beef. I get it gotta be beef, because we ain't friends no more. We ain't friends, so it's beef. Yo, beef be starting like that. Beef be start. Y'all was just friends 5 minutes ago. Y'all was just cool 5 minutes ago. But I get it. Y'all can't. Yeah, I get it.
For the next few years, both sides weren't generally the closest. Until the late 2010s, when the new generation of Tottenham were coming up. Kids from both Northumberland Park and Broadwater Farm grew up together.
Techers, yes sir.
Kids from both Northumberland Park.
You see my nigga. Yes sir.
Through school and playing out. And a lot of families crossed between both areas. And despite the past issues between the two parts of Tottenham, the next generation of kids.
I gotta stop cursing. Yo, I gotta stop cursing. Gotta stop cursing.
managed to maintain their tight relationships even after they started claiming their area's gang. In 2017 to 18, a lot of the spotlight from the UK drill scene was on Tottenham. A few NPK members called GP, Unks and KK started going up in music, calling themselves Sin Squad, hitting millions of views on some of their tracks. RV from OFB had not long come out of jail for a 2012 stabbing case, and him and another OFB rapper called Heady One started hopping on tracks together, creating one of the most legendary duos to come from UK drill. But in early 2018, the younger members from OFB started trying their luck on drill beats. A few of the younger members jumped on a track with an older OFB member called Cash, and the song done decent numbers, considering it was a first track for many of the rappers on the tune. But throughout the year of 2018, the younger members started jumping in the booth more and more, especially 3 OFB members who went by the name
I knew it. I knew y'all had something like youngers and elders, because I was asking every single time why Heady One not with these people, because I cannot keep seeing the N word. YouTube gonna start tripping, because I kept asking why Heady One don't do songs with SJ, Bando K. Why it's always them and them. But now I'm getting it.
It was SJ and Bando K. They started dropping music consistently.
Nah, but this trio go crazy. I didn't know about double L's. Wait, this way? I don't know. I didn't know about bro. Bro go crazy. Now that I know about him, he go crazy too.
In a big buzz in the UK. On the back of their success, younger members from NPK also started hopping in the booth. But
yeah, talk about NPK. Who is these people? I don't know them.
Weren't taking it as serious as OFB, so they weren't releasing much. A lot of their tunes started getting leaked online and posted on YouTube, creating a big underground fandom for the group. These times a lot was going on.
They not the rappers. They don't. They got active in the streets, huh? NPK not rappers. Watch out.
North London. And 2018 proved to be a deadly year for Tottenham and surrounding areas, with back-to-back shootings, stabbings and murders occurring throughout the year, mainly between the areas of Wood Green and Tottenham. And unfortunately, this constant back-to-back violence around the towns eventually ended up being NPK's and OFB's downfall. It all started on February the 22nd, 2019. The night before this day, a group of boys had drove and parked a Peugeot car inside the Broadwater Farm estate, which would become a meeting point the following day for several OFB and NPK rappers. The next day around 7 PM, a group of 7 OFB and NPK younger members and rappers set off on bikes armed with a handgun, shotguns, swords and machetes, heading for their opposing area, Wood Green. When the group reached a street called Lordship Lane in Wood Green, they spotted 4 guys who they believed to be part of the Wood Green gang. Once the group locked onto them, they dropped their bicycles and brought out their weapons and started to pursue the 4 members, with one of the shots narrowly missing the woman who was in a nearby store. The Wood Green members started running into different directions to try and get away, so the Tottenham group got back on their bicycles to try and
stay inside, please stay inside.
Catch up with one of the victims who was falling behind the rest. They managed to catch up and
look at bro right here.
Calls to try and catch up with one of the victims who was falling behind the rest. They managed to
Is he checking if he hit, or is he checking like, is he trying to hide it, put it back? What is Joe Burrow
their bicycles to try and catch up with one of the victims who was falling behind the rest. They managed to catch up and
he trying to. At first I was checking, he trying to see if he hit, or if he got cut up or something. But now he's just trying to put it back, trying to
one of the victims
to get loose.
Who was falling behind the rest.
Look
they
at bro.
managed to catch up and corner a 20-year-old man, then proceeded to stab him.
Straight savages in their habitat.
They managed to catch up and corner a 20-year-old man, then proceeded to stab him.
I'm joking, but this not funny. I'm trying to make, trying to make it kind of funny, but this shit is serious. This is
the rest. They managed to catch up and corner a 20-year-old man, then proceeded to stab him 8 times in total and shooting him once.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Of members of the public. But the attack was interrupted when one of the victims, called Kamali, managed to retrieve his car and attempt to drive it into the attackers to save his friend. But once the group
is this? What is going on?
His car and attempt to drive it into the attackers to save his friend. But once the group saw Kamali,
stay inside for real. For real, stay inside.
Drive it into the
Y'all is
attackers
wilding
to save his friend. But once the group saw Kamali in his car driving towards them, they turned their attention.
All this in Tottenham. All of this in Tottenham. Niggas did not know Tottenham was wilding like this. Tottenham?
Save his friend. But once the group saw Kamali in his car driving towards them, they turned their attention towards him, circling his car attempting to smash his windows to get him out. While he was stuck between two cars trying to reverse out, Kamali eventually ditched his car to try and run into a hairdresser's which was nearby. Once he got into the shop, he tried to barricade himself inside, but the attackers managed to force themselves in, resulting in Kamali being struck several times, leaving him in a terrible state on the scene. Afterwards, the group rode their bicycles back to the Broadwater Farm estate and changed into clothes which they left in the car they parked off the day before and rode away. Sadly, Kamali didn't make it and his death was announced the following morning. In the next few months, one by one each attacker was getting arrested and remanded, at a time when OFB were reaching the highest numbers in the UK drill scene. 2 days before this attack on Kamali, SJ from OFB alongside two other OFB members released their biggest tune yet called Next Up. And now stuff was looking real for SJ after he was getting investigated for allegedly being on the scene on the day. During this time, SJ started hitting the booth heavily, dropping some big tracks, building his name to be probably one of the biggest drill artists.
I miss this wave. It's a shame. It's a shame. I wish I was here in the moment. But y'all gotta drop bro songs, because he was going crazy. He was going so crazy.
Heavily, dropping some big tracks, building his name to be probably one of the biggest drill artists out at the time. But a couple months later, the tragedy of K1 caught up to SJ in the worst type of way. SJ alongside other OFB members.
Facts. This is how I started doing all these UK reactions right here. Right here. Thanks to this and TikTok. I swear, I was scrolling on TikTok. I saw somebody made something, bro. They said bro was going crazy. He found out about something during a Tim Westwood freestyle. I was like, what? What? There's facts? I went through the comments. It was like facts. I was like, no, I gotta start doing reactions. I gotta start doing these UK reactions because it's wildin'. It's wildin'. Listen, I know about this story. I know about this one.
Up to SJ in the worst time.
This made me start doing these UK reactions. I swear.
SJ alongside other OFB members were invited to a freestyle session hosted by the well-established DJ called Tim Westwood on a series called Crib Sessions, which in 2019 was one of the biggest platforms for UK drill artists to go on. So it was a big statement that OFB was invited to go. But in one of the most unfortunate turn of events, halfway through the Crib Session, SJ got a call from the police to inform him that he was wanted for the murder of Kamali and that he was to hand himself over to police immediately.
This is what I saw on TikTok. I was like, what? I was like, nah. UK drill too real. UK drill is too real. I was like, nah, I gotta start. I got free my mans. It's sad. It's sad that I found out about him this way. But bro was going crazy. Damn.
Wanted for the murder of Kamali and that he was to hand himself over to police immediately. You can even see
Yeah. When they were showing this on TikTok, I was like, nah.
Halfway through the freestyle, SJ's mood starts to change, realizing that this may be his last day of freedom for a very long time. Not long after the...
This is a mouse backpack. This is an Apple laptop. And this is...
Yo. Do not skip my ads. I gotta do it because we running a show. We got a show to run.
The Crib Session, SJ hands himself in. And now with 5 out of the 7 suspected attackers locked up, awaiting trial for the murder of Kamali. It wasn't long before there started being issues between both OFB and NPK members in jail regarding the case. Quite early on, there was rumours circulating that one of the NPK members who was on the case, who goes by the name of Osav, was starting to snitch on the situation. Allegedly,
Here we go.
He goes by the name of Osav, was starting to snitch on the situation, allegedly implicating other members in the murder. A few OFB members had stuff to say about it on Snapchat, building tensions and...
Yo, but is that facts? Because look, sometimes it be rumors, but when the rumors reach like a certain point, it's like, it's facts. When the rumors reach a certain... Come on, bro. It's facts. It's facts. Like, I be watching, like, the Chirac stuff. They were saying, bro, Lil J gay, all that stuff like years ago. They were saying that years ago. At a point, I just believed it. I just believed it. That when they were saying bro was gay, I just believed it. And now this year, all the leaks started coming out. Now everybody believe bro gay. So it's like, sometimes you just gotta believe the rumors, bro. Sometimes rumors be facts. When you reach a certain point, when everybody starts saying it, it's like, you gotta believe it. So let me know, is bro snitching? Everybody saying bro snitching? Let me know.
Was starting to snitch on the situation. Allegedly
Is there paperwork? Niggas be doing paperwork?
implicating other members in the murder. A few OFB members had stuff to say about it on Snapchat, building tensions and situations between NPK and OFB inside and outside of jail. On October the 8th, 2019, the trial officially started and the tension was high in the courtroom. Several teenagers who hadn't even started their lives properly yet was looking at going to prison for the best parts of their life, and emotions were high in the court. Not too long before the start of the trial, SJ had even been offered a £155,000 record deal while awaiting trial for the
They couldn't give my man's a mill? They couldn't give my man's a mill? They couldn't get... Where the M at? Where my man's M at? My man's not getting the M? He's not getting the M? He getting 150? My man's not getting the M? Come on. Stop that disrespect.
being offered
He was the youngest in charge! Bro was the come on, where the M at?
£155,000
No, we not signed. No. Y'all gotta let me know. Am I dick riding? I think bro should have got signed for an M. Let me know.
awaiting trial for the murder, which was a big sign that if he managed to beat this case, there was another.
Maybe the music scene don't. It's not like, maybe it's not the same. I don't know. Maybe 150K when you sign. I don't know. The pounds. I don't know. Maybe it's different. Y'all gotta let me know.
Waiting trial for the murder, which was a big sign.
I'm saying the M.
That if he managed to beat this case, there was another life waiting for him on the other side. But the trial didn't go well, and it wasn't long till the jury handed their guilty verdict for all the 5 young men. At the sentencing, all hell broke loose. NPK members and SJ started to fight and yell abuse to each other.
Niggas know shit gonna go down.
Well, hell broke loose. NPK members and SJ started to fight and yell abuse to each other in the courtroom in front of the judge. And when they were all sentenced to between 21 to 28 years each, the room turned into chaos. Chairs and other bits of furniture started to get thrown into the dock. The judge. And when they were all sentenced to between 21 to...
I'ma be waiting though. I don't know if I'm gonna have kids by that time. I don't know. But I'm gonna be waiting. There's a few rappers. I'm waiting. There's a few rappers, bro. There's a few rappers. These niggas got a lot of years, but I'm waiting. I'ma still wait for those 20 years, 30 years. Y'all better drop some hot shit. in 30 years, nigga. Or a fire ass podcast. I'm waiting. I'ma wait on it.
The room turned into chaos.
I won't forget about the GOAT. I won't.
Chairs and other bits of furniture.
Some of y'all be fake. Some of y'all be next rapper. Nah, you gotta stick by your rapper. Keep sending this nigga mail. I don't know.
To get thrown into the docks.
Watching the jail freestyles. Come on.
And all the defendants started to get separated after
28 years is crazy though. 28 years.
Repeated violence between each other. One of the defendants' stepdads even leaped from the stands and started to threaten the judge, screaming that he will murder him after the sentence was announced.
Oh my god. Wait. My apologies. Yo. So did he get years too? Did he get years
And
too?
all the defendants started to get separated after repeated violence between each other. One of the defendants' stepdads even leaped from the stands and started to threaten the judge, screaming that he will murder him after the sentence was announced. The tension continued outside the courtroom when families and friends of the 5 defendants started to argue outside. Not long after, SJ and other OFB members took to Snapchat to say their side of the story, labeling the NPK.
This nigga SJ. It's like, bro, out. With their social media, it's like, bro, out. We got all the info. Y'all can read all of this. Read his side. Read his side. This is the facts. I don't care what the judge said. This is the facts.
Members are snitches on the case, which
Fugazi.
overall was the real start of the break-off
Fugazi.
between both NPK and OFB. And members on both sides were making this publicly known through social media. But soon after the sentencing, on the 19th of February 2020, stuff started getting physical between both sides. 3 OFB and NPK members bumped into each other at a local barbershop, which
Oh, damn. I can't even get a cut? I can't even get a cut for the bitches? Come on, now you wildin'. Nah. But I was watching that with that K-Flock. You can't even be at the barbershops no more. Barbershops be wildin'. Barbershops are going crazy.
3 OFB and NPK members bumped into each other at a local barbershop, which ended with 2 OFB members being stabbed and slashed multiple times. A CCTV video of the situation leaked, which was posted all around social media, bringing awareness to what was happening on the streets of Tottenham. On the music side, while SJ was locked up, more new rappers started coming out of OFB, releasing tunes off the back of the success of other OFB rappers. One of these being an OFB member who went by the name of Ispot. He blew up from a single he released called 3S, and after a couple more big songs he dropped throughout the year. A lot of fans were saying soon he could hit the same level as
Ispa go crazy? Let me know.
SJ.
Let me
In
know.
September of 20...
But I hate when niggas do that. I hate when niggas, come on. Like now, K-Flock locked up. They trying to say, oh, this the next kid. Come on, I hate when y'all do that. When Pop Smoke died, they trying to say this the next Pop. Nah, come on. Stop it. I hate when they do that. I hate when they do, this the next. Nah. He his own man's. His own way. I hate when y'all do that, cause when y'all do that, they actually trying to be that too, and then they go fail. They gonna fail, cause they can never be the actual person. They can never be that. They can be their own best though. They can be their own. So I hate when y'all do, he the next blah blah blah, and these niggas trying to become the next K-Flock. And y'all know y'all not that nigga. Y'all know.
The feud between MPK and OFB caught up to him. Ispot was on his way home from...
I remember all these next Pop Smokes. Come on, nigga. Come on.
Ongoing feud between MPK and OFB caught up to him. Ispot was on his way home from...
What's going on too?
Saying soon he could hit the same...
But the bro go crazy. I was not trying to disrespect. I was just saying with the whole next SJ, the next... I don't like that. It don't.
But in September of 2020, the ongoing feud between MPK and OFB caught up to him. Ispot was on his way home from college on the train, but when the train hit a station called Meridian Water in Edmonton, 3 alleged MPK members spotted Ispot sitting near the window on the train. In front of shocked onlookers, the 3 MPK members proceeded to stab Ispot multiple times, striking mainly his lower back and face. One of the strikes actually ended up hitting one of his eyes, damaging his vision. But thankfully, Ispot survived the attack. 3 MPK members were actually jailed after CCTV footage caught them in the act. During these times, OFB
y'all crazy.
and NPK were taking shots at each other on drill songs. OFB rapper Bando K dropped a song called Patient, which had several disses aimed at MPK.
Y'all crazy. Y'all going crazy in the UK. The UK scene.
MPK rappers also dropped a
on the train. We're not gonna let that slide, bro. Is my green screen good too? Yeah, we good. On the train, bro. On the train.
shots at each other on drill songs. OFB rapper
How many years they get? This is crazy.
OFB and NPK were taking shots at each other on drill songs. OFB rapper Bando K dropped a song called Patient, which had several disses aimed at NPK. A couple NPK rappers also dropped a song in early 2021 called Exposing Ops 2.0. They actually filmed part of this track on the OFB's block, the Broadwater Farm Estate.
Crazy.
2.0. They actually filmed part of this track.
Yeah. We like that disrespectful. Yeah. But stay, you watching this? You stay inside. You not doing that. But we watching it though. We watching the disrespect. I don't know why you enjoy the disrespect. Comment down below. Why do you like all this drill stuff, bro? You be staying inside. You got a good mom, good daddy, good food. So why you like all this drill stuff, bro? I don't get it. Comment down below. You a good kid.
On the OFB's block, the Broadwater Farm.
Why you like all this violence? Why you like all this violence? Comment down below. I don't get you.
They actually filmed part of this track on the OFB's block, the Broadwater Farm Estate, which caused a lot of attention in the UK drill scene. Another drill group around 10 minutes away from OFB's block was also starting to get some attention in the drill scene called TPL. They dropped a track called Philly Don't Dance, which had multiple disses towards...
Nah, but they go crazy. They the Albanians. So how is they more lit than NPK? Comment down below, cause I swear TPL like more lit than NPK. Cause I know more TPL rappers. Cause I know they the Albanians that be going crazy. So let me know.
Minutes away from OFB's block was also starting to get some attention.
How is they more lit? Is they more lit? I think they're more lit. How?
Called TPL. They dropped a track called Philly Don't Dance, which had multiple disses towards OFB. TPL and NPK actually started linking up and eventually filmed a music video together for a track which featured both groups called Hitcock 45. They filmed this video outside Turnpike Lane train station in the M15 postcode, and many members from each side started posting the location of the music video on Snapchat and other social media. After the shoot was done, a few members were still posted out. Yeah. And many members from each side started posting the location of the music video on Snapchat and other social media. After
it's finna go down. The
shoot was done, a few members were still posted outside the train station, and unfortunately a few shots were fired into the crowd of boys around 1 AM, with shots hitting a 20-year-old TPL member who went by the name of Showerman, sadly killing him on the scene. The same day, NPK's area in Northumberland Park, Tottenham, was also shot up with a young man being shot multiple times, but thankfully survived, causing a lot of friction in Tottenham. A few months afterwards, an NPK member who went by the name of KY and his friend took a trip near the Broadwater Farm Estate. When they reached, they spotted an OFB member called Sitz and his friend sitting down on a bench. KY approached Sitz while he was sitting down and the two started to argue. KY grabbed Sitz's phone from him, which resulted in Sitz slapping KY in his face.
Oh shit, how you know this? How you know all this facts, kid nerd? How you know all of this?
Down on the bench. KY approached Sitz while we were sitting.
Bro talking like he there. Bro talking like he right there. How you know this? Which hand did he slap him with? Which hand? How you know all this info?
And the two started to argue. KY grabbed Sitz's phone from him, which resulted in Sitz slapping KY in his face. Afterwards, KY brought out a large knife from his trousers, stabbing Sitz 3 times, and then he made his escape. Sadly, Sitz didn't survive the attack. And mobile tracking caught KY in the act, resulting in him getting caught and sentenced to 19 years. Throughout the last few years, there's been numerous back and forth situations between the two groups, and with both
this ain't funny.
Areas being so close together, causing paths to cross all too often. Unfortunately, more situations more than likely will carry on happening. It's been your boy Kid Nerd, and peace out.
Yeah, you gotta stay inside. Like you said, this gonna continue to happen. You cannot do nothing about it, buddy. You cannot do nothing about it. You cannot bring everybody together. You cannot bring the peace. No, sadly, it do not work like that. Sadly, yeah, it don't. The way the world works, you cannot bring nah, it don't work. Nah, you gotta stay your ass inside. Simple. Just stay your ass inside. Simple. Easy. But if y'all enjoyed this, though, hit the subscribe button, like, comment down below. Follow my Twitter, IG, all that stuff, and I'm out.